I do, AJ.
Front row.
There you go. Check out my tire. Right. Look at that thing. Ooh, that went right through. Look how strong you are.
Yeah. This is what you needed to change the tire.
Yeah, hey, right? Today we're heading to a Broncos and Bagels event at Larry H. Miller Ford in Mesa. And then afterwards, we're going to do a little trail run. So let's see what the day has in store for us. So we started the meetup around 8 a.m. Now I wasn't here for the bagels and coffee. I was here to talk for a while and look at all the pretty Broncos, including a couple of early edition Broncos that were here. Hi girls!
Hi. Why can't I chase them?
It's because of
Country Club Bog in Alabama.
Oh, this thing's pretty.
Come to Barrett Jackson every year. They usually bring one. It's not those guys. It's not those. You know who that? Yeah, those guys. Gotta go make it.
Ah, perfect.
Gotta go make it climb something.
It just climbed the chair. Yeah. So we did our little meet and greet, and we're heading out to the trail. Let's do this. What we're heading out to is Sycamore Creek. I've done a video previously on Sycamore Creek, but this video is going to focus primarily on the actual run versus the actual trail. The drive from the dealership over to the Sycamore Creek trailhead was about 30 minutes, but we made really quick work of that. Bronco drivers usually do. Time to air down. I may be biased, but it's always a beautiful sight seeing a herd of Broncos coming your way. We had 13 total Broncos in the group, and we even had a Jeep 392 straggler join us for the run.
Going.
Nice line of us.
Yep.
What do we count? 13 vehicles total?
There's 13 with the Jeep.
Right on.
As we keep proceeding down the creek, I'm going to turn back to pick up Jim.
Well, we were officially underway to start our run. I love going out by myself, but there's always an extra dynamic when you're with a large group. Always makes for a really good time. And I'll admit it, that V in that thing sounds awesome. You brought the power out on the trail today, huh? There you go.
This is really nice. This
Right.
is really good.
Right on, dude.
You'll keep yeah, I'm sure we will. I'm sure it will.
Thank you for having us, guys.
Yeah.
If you don't mind following a bunch of Broncos.
We don't discriminate either.
Yeah, either way. I like Jeeps. I like everything.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah. I don't care what you drive as long as you like wheeling.
Exactly.
This here was our first obstacle of the day. It's just a hill, but it's steep and narrow.
I'm heading up this one. sharp enough at the top.
That's what I was warning you about.
Thank you.
Now Ruby made it up the hill quite easily. In the 392 were a father and his 2 sons. They were really cool, by the way. They decided to give this hill a go. None of us knew it at the time, but these guys were brand new to off-roading. And I was surprised to see that they were struggling trying to get up the hill.
Most of us are parked down here at Widowmaker.
This would be their first real-world lesson in why you need to air down your tires. They would also learn their first lesson in momentum and how it is your friend. Jeep's having trouble getting up.
Wait at the top for him then.
Now, we've all been in this same predicament before. None of us starts out experienced. I thought it was awesome that these guys were even giving this hill a go. A lot of beginners probably wouldn't dare.
Jeep, do you have lockers?
Yeah, we do. We have to air down. We're running full pressure.
And as usual, it doesn't look like it on camera, but this hill was pretty steep. Not to mention very narrow.
Yeah, just go straight. Just go straight back out.
Patriots out.
While these guys back out and air down, I'm gonna head on up.
We're gonna air down and turn our lockers on.
So anybody that goes up the hills, if you get in a situation where you're uncomfortable, just go ahead and stop and call for help. Don't feel like you gotta get by yourself.
So at the very top, make sure you turn right.
Easy peasy. Nothing to it when you're aired down and you get your lockers on.
Ruby's coming down that one where I need to skid. Skid along.
Yeah, no problem. I didn't know he was running full pressure. I'm like, why is he having so much trouble? Must be a Jeep thing.
It's a tire thing.
No, I know. Obviously, I like to poke fun from time to time. There's like 4 of us with the same hat out here today.
Yeah. I didn't want to do my hair.
Yeah, don't blame me neither. Keep going, don't let off. Keep going. Just don't want him to come down the wrong way. Are front and rear lockers on?
Yeah, we're gonna put in manual one.
Okay, momentum's your friend too. Don't slow down, just keep going. Yep.
Yeah, don't go slow.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no worries, man. I can get you in the video.
I'm getting it now. He's sending it. This is good. There it goes. He's gone. Keep going. Don't stop.
There we go.
All right. See that? Low power.
Well, that sounds nice. I wish my Bronco sounded like that.
I know. Yeah, man. Put that new MagnaFlow on.
Yeah. Those of us that did that big hill pretty much made it up it. All the Broncos didn't have a problem. The Jeep was running full tire pressure, so he had to air down because he gets stuck going up there. And that Jeep's 392, a lot of power. So he dug out that trail quite a bit trying to get up it. And then a side-by-side went up it and dug out even more. So after that, the rest of them had trouble getting up it. So a couple of them had to back down, but that's okay. Now we're proceeding along the creek and out of the wash and going to another point of the trail. Rob, if you had told me that I was going to be eating your dust, you wouldn't be lying.
I don't want to tell people that, and then they don't come.
Violet, this one's for you. Can you hear me okay? Dawn, can you hear me okay? Yep, I'm here. Put all three of your first lights on your hero bar. It's the sway bar disconnect and your two sets of lockers. Thank you. I was just wondering that. You're welcome.
I'm coming back down to guide, so anybody that wants to wait for a spotter, don't be in a hurry.
Hold on. Got your lockers on?
Now, for educational purposes, try not to bounce like this. It's a really easy way to break something.
Back down a little bit more. Hit the driver and back up. Okay, all right. Hard driver. Come forward. Back up just a hair. Okay, driver. We're gonna come right up here. Real slow. Come up. Okay, now pass it. Hard pass it.
Now you can see here the difference having a good spotter and picking the right line makes. There's the 392 monster.
right now. Keep coming. Keep coming. Faster. There you go. Hold that.
Well, that was surely fun. I love going over
Yes, you have a hitchhiker.
that particular obstacle. I need to learn to turn my radio down when I'm doing this. But yeah, we're having a blast. Everyone's doing great, and we got more to go. Stay tuned. So we've come to the part of the trail where Rob wanted us to do individual speed runs. Well, this one's mine.
5 hour fence, next go.
Area 51 4-door and a cyber orange 4-door coming into Plata.
I didn't even see the barbed wire.
Did you happen to hear that? You guessed it. That's where my tire got punctured.
All the way down here at the sand wash at the bottom. When you get down here, if you want to put it back into 4 high, we'll wait for everybody, then we'll proceed on up to Big Bronco.
Yeah, I got a flat, guys.
Who's got a flat?
I do, AJ.
Front row.
I've got an impact.
Front driver. I heard a rock go through and it's spouting air.
Is it?
Yeah.
Roll forward. Do you have a plug kit?
Huh?
Do you have a plug kit?
I do have a plug kit, yeah.
Okay. You want to roll forward? Because it's right about right here.
Is it?
Yeah. So let's roll forward. We'll get it up to this front spot. Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Back up real quick.
Back up.
Oh well. It's too flat now.
Don't bother.
Yep. Nope.
This is what happens sometimes when you're off-roading.
There you go.
Check out my tire. Look at that thing. With everyone's help, we had it changed in about 10 minutes. I want to thank everybody for that. I really appreciate it. I know it was only changing a flat tire, but us off-roaders, we're there to help in any way we can. For anything. Ooh, that went right through. Oh yeah, she's done. Well, I got one more spare tire in my garage. And boy, am I glad to have that extra one. Because I'm going to need it. These Goodyears I cannot wait to replace because I've gone through, I think it's 3 now. And it's just been little rocks that pierce them. I just don't understand it. But boy, it is what it is. It happens. I just, man, if you get a Bronco, and I would suggest changing out the factory tires for much better ones right from the get-go. I wish I had, but I wanted to get as much use out of these as I could.
This rock to your left.
So this area here is known as Squeeze Rock. This is usually our final destination point to park, hang out, and chat for a while before we end up heading back to where we came in. And as you can see, it's an absolutely beautiful area.
We're good there. Ready? Yep. Got a little driver. Little driver. A little more. Driver. There you go. Right down that line.
When my tire was up on there, it was 34. This is only 30.
Only 30.
Only 30. Maybe when my tire drops. Nope, I'm already leveling out. 29.
That's good. Unless you want to try it, get a little more run or whatever. No, but now you're good.
Yeah, you don't want to slide sideways, that's for sure.
No, that's no fun.
How many miles per gallon do you get in that thing?
9.
About 8. I was gonna say 8 or 9.
That's
Yeah.
that's highway now. Well, yeah, we beat on it though.
Right on.
We filled up last night, and before we got here, we had half a tank.
Okay.
Come on. I went out a little bit though. But
Yeah.
You're not gonna get, no matter how much you baby it.
Oh, it's gonna suck that
Oh,
shit
no more
dry.
than
Yeah.
like 12 maybe. I mean, I have a TJ too, and you baby that, and you're not getting more than 13.
Yeah.
So it's like, how do the eco boost feel?
It's great, man. And we get the Ruby teeter-totter in here. There you go. Look at that. Look how strong you are.
This is what you needed to change the tire.
Yeah, hey, right?
Careful, Robert. Don't push it over. He-Man.
This is a squeeze rock. I'll show you. The trail actually continues, but you got to squeeze around here through this gap. What's up, guys? Hey. In the Broncos, you get to take the fenders off. Look at this poor unfortunate soul back here. But yeah, this is squeeze rock. Very tight fit. And you can continue on up there through the rock garden. I'd like to know the story of that burnt up Jeep back there.
Probably stolen.
Yeah.
Or he got in there and got stuck and said, I'm going to report this
Screw
stolen.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that would make it way too heavy. Maybe with that high speed.
Uh-oh. Lost his momentum. All right, well, we got our little group photo in, and we're going to head back out. Back in the way we came, of course. Everyone's getting ready to take off. We're not going to air up until we get out. Back on the pavement, of course. Let's just hope I don't get another flat tire on the way out. Well, we're all getting aired back up. It was a fun day. It was a good day, except for this. Other than that, really no complaints. Really great day. Good group, big group. And it's always fun out at Sycamore. All right, well, that's going to do it, guys. Thanks again for joining me on Buckin' Life, where I live my life one bucking adventure at a time. Till next time.